Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's doing all right. Hope you all have enjoyed your weekend so far. Hopefully, everybody's got a 3-day weekend, able to get an extra day off, which is always wonderful. I'm just going to get a few things set up. And then I thought I might break this little Donruss NASCAR blaster. Seemed like the appropriate way to warm up this evening. All right. I'll pop a couple links in the chat real quick before I forget. Hopefully y'all can hear me all right. Go ahead and update our counts real quick. I think those are a little off. Our Bowman Mega Box is sold out. Triple Threads is down to 209. Alrighty, now that we've got that done, we'll go ahead and set up our random real quick for our Tier 1 random player break, which will be starting at 7. We're starting a little later this evening, just because it's summertime and all that good stuff. The weather's nice. And everybody's out and about doing stuff, stuffing things and stuff, etc., etc. Alrighty. Get some sleeves out here. See what we get in this blaster. Our last few that we've opened have been a lot of fun. Had a lot of stuff. Had a lot of orange pulsar prisms, orange parallels, gray parallels, or I guess they're called silver parallels. Let's see which is the fat pack. I like to save it towards the end. I think this one's it, but I'm not sure. We'll set that one over there and see. It'll probably have a race used tire card in it, which is always fun. There's the little magnetic theft thing. I guess I can throw that in the trash. All right. First pack, little Kaz Gralla 88 Retro. Oh, look at this. We got an autograph. How about that? How cool is that? Matt Crafton Signature Series. Not too shabby there. Matt Crafton, I believe, former truck champion. If I'm not mistaken. Something tells me I want to say he's won the series twice. Don't take my word for that, though. I could be wrong. perennial front runner in the Truck Series for years and years and years. That was cool. Nice little auto. Was not expecting that. Little Christopher Bell silver base. John Hunter orange parallel, son of Front Row Joe. And we have a Arrow package. Nice little holofoil card. Ryan Blaney. And then we have an optic Justin Haley. Chris Buechler. I believe he signed an extension this week with Roush Racing. I think Fastenal, his primary sponsor, signed on through 24. Harrison Burton. Is that Jeb's son? I always forget if that's Ward's son or Jeff's son. I always get mixed up. Oh well. I wonder if this was truly a fat pack or not. May have not been since we already hit the auto. We'll see. Little Anthony Alfredo 88 Retro. Matt Schneider Orange Pulsar Prism. First one in our box. Then we have a Bubba Wallace Silver Race Kings. And then a Ryan Blaney Orange Race Kings. Then we have a great picture of Richard Petty Dominators insert. And then a Todd Gilliland 88 Retro Optic. Daniel Suarez base. And Baylor Curry rated rookie base. All right. Next pack. You know, I knew there was something I forgot. Forgot to turn on my audio mixer. There we go. I always like to have that on. Brent Moffitt, 88 Retro. And then we have a Christopher Bell Orange Pulsar Optic. Then we have a Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Race Kings Red Parallel. Serial numbered 21 of 209. Not too shabby there. Little Ryan Sieg 88 Retro Orange. The non-foil board version Arrow package, Chase Elliott. And then we have a Optic Silver 88 Retro Ray Black Jr. Austin Dillon base. And Bubba Wallace's car base. Guess I have a few cards to sleeve here. Looks like we've got about 15 minutes before we get started with our 2021 Topps Tier 1 random player break. I think I've got everything updated on the board there as far as what's sold out and what isn't. I think the only things that aren't are the Select Football Mega Box random player and then the Triple Threads Baseball. And we've got quite a few spots left in both of those. I should go ahead and sleeve that. Alrighty, still got 4 packs to go. Race Kings, Ricky Stenhouse base. Oh, how about that? A little Orange Pulsar Prism 88 Retro Bobby Allison. I wish that picture wasn't black and white, though. Cool card. Vinnie Miller, 88 Retro Silver. Kazgrala, Orange Parallel. Elite Series, Happy Harvick. And then Ray Black Jr., 88 Retro Optic. Junior. And then Austin Hill. All right. Riley Herbsted, 88 Retro. Austin Hill, 88 Retro. Jeb Burton, Silver. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 88 Retro Orange Parallel. Bubba Wallace, Elite Series, the nice foil board version. Denny Hamlin Optic. Todd Gilliland base, and Taylor Gray rated rookie. Ty Majeski, 88 Retro. Michael McDowell, Orange Pulsar Prism Optic. Mike Harmon, 88 Retro Silver. There's a lot going on in that card. I'm just going to go ahead and put it down in my pile. Eric Jones, Orange. Richard Petty, NASCAR Classics. Brandon Brown, 88 Retro Optic. And then Derek Krause and Ryan Preece. Alrighty. Down to our last pack. Ryan Newman, Race Kings. Brad Keselowski, 88 Retro. And Brad Keselowski, Silver Parallel. Justin Haley, 88 Retro Orange. Cousin Carl, Retro Series. Ryan Newman, Optic. Ryan Vargas, looks like he's in middle school, base. And then Kevin Harvick in the Mobile One car. Alrighty, not too shabby there. Not too shabby. Got a lot of orange and silver parallels out of our box. Let's see here. 7 orange, 6 silver, not bad. Got 7 plain 88 retros. How many optic? 6 base optic. Well, base and the 88 retro, but they're kind of one and the same. We actually got a lot of base cards in this blaster. $16 base cards, which is a little bit more than we usually get. Not necessarily bad. A few regular base inserts. Our Signature Series Matt Crafton card. I'm going to go on a limb and bet that he signs for $1. Richard Petty. There's our... So we have 1 optic silver. We had 4 orange pulsar prisms. And then a handful of fun inserts, some foil board stuff. Bubba Wallace, Ryan Blaney. 2 base Richard Petty inserts, which are always welcome. And then a Ricky Stenhouse red parallel, serial number 299. So again, I have to say, not too bad. I don't know if that was spectacular as some of our other boxes, but still a lot of insert content, a lot of parallel cards. And for a SRP of $20, I have to say I'm hard pressed to be too angstful about that. Pretty fun little box there. A lot of good stuff. I guess my main qualm with that, and again, it's not really a major complaint, because there's so many of the younger guys in there. You've got a lot of truck guys, a lot of bush guys. You don't get as much star power pack to pack. And that'd be probably my only real, and again, that's not really a serious complaint by any means. It's just an observation more than anything. You don't get a lot of the top tier names. But again, it's a retail product and it was a $20 blaster. So again, I felt like the construct of the product gave a lot of value and a lot of variety card to card. So it's pretty good stuff. So there we are. Looks like we've got about 8 minutes until tier 1. 8 minutes. Looks like we've got a few orders, so I'm going to update our list since we got a little bit of time. Thanks to everybody picking up those extra spots. As always, it is appreciated. Now, I'm always kind of conflicted when I do the schedule for a holiday weekend, because I've done it in the past where I didn't have enough stuff, and then I've done it in the past where I had too much stuff. I'm always conflicted by that, so I kind of played it in the middle this time and thought, well, I think under the worst of circumstances, we could probably sell this much out, and if we don't, it's not the end of the world. All right, looks like we've got 70 left in select and 199 left in triple threads. Awesome. Looks like we've got about 5 minutes before we get started. Thanks to whoever hit the like button. Just for that, I'll show you my Gary Busey rookie card. It says Boomer Esiason, but I feel like that looks like Gary Busey. All right. Make sure our lighting's okay. It's kind of okay, kind of not okay. That'll work. Alrighty. Down to 65 in the Select Mega. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Hey, Scott, how are you doing this evening? Alrighty. Well, it looks like... Wait just a sec here. Alrighty. Let's see. Sorry about that. Looked like there was some sort of issue with the YouTube. I'm going to assume that everything is live and working. Had a little delay there, not sure why. All right, sorry about that. Okay, looks like everything is good. So let's go ahead and get started with our 2021 Topps Tier 1 Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 1. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Verby in the top 2 spots. And we've got Scott in the bottom spot. So we will just cut and paste that list beside our alphabetical player list. And I'm going to cut and paste this list over to the right and sort by everyone's eBay IDs. And then we'll scroll through our list so everyone can see who they have in the break before we open our box. I know there's a few folks in this break who have not broken with us before. So if you happen to be watching in the live stream this evening and you have any questions or anything, please put those in the chat and I will answer them as soon as possible. Me too, Scott. Me too. I guess this is a good time to point out for the new folks that you can always get 20% off your first purchase on our website, www.cardboardliferbreaks.com, by using the code NEW20 at checkout. And we do have some spots in a couple of our breaks this evening. You can see the schedule on the right. And I've also got links posted to both breaks in the chat. Alrighty, now that we've been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. First card is a David Dahl autograph. Serial numbered 37 out of 300. Our next card is a redemption for a Prime Performers autograph of Moises Alou. Then we get 2 jersey cards in this pack. A little bit of a bonus. Our first one is Austin Meadows. serial numbered 347 out of 399. Coincidentally, he hit a great home run off of Zach Wheeler today in today's game. And then our second memorabilia card is awesome. A Joey Votto dual jersey with the top being a 3-color patch. And it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, that top patch you can see in the picture on his left shoulder, the little mascot there, it seems like that patch is from that specific area. And that's serial numbered 18 of 25. Pretty darn cool. Nice little patch there. Not too shabby. Well, all right. Now that we've opened our box, let's go back through our list and see who got which cards. There we go. So first is our Austin Meadows jersey card, serial number to 399. And that goes to MC Cole 97. Congrats on that. And then secondly is our Joey Votto dual jersey card, numbered to 20, serial number to 25. And that goes to Ian Weth 23. Congratulations on that. And then next is our Prime Performers autograph redemption from Moises Alou. And that goes to Pelfy 123. Congrats on that. And then lastly is our David Dahl autograph, serial number to 300. And that goes to Verby. Congratulations on that. Well, all righty. That concludes our 2021 Topps Tier 1 Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks. Thanks to everybody that joined us in the live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in about 5 minutes with our 2020 Bowman Chrome HTA Random Player Break number 2. Thanks again, everybody. Not too bad there. Was nice to get the additional relic card. I know sometimes in those packs, in those boxes, I feel like about a third or the fourth of them that we open, I always end up having that second relic. That Votto patch was really cool. Just getting the random set up for the Bowman Chrome break. Looks like it is all set. Alrighty. Well, it looks like it is 7:15, so let's get started with our 2020 Bowman Chrome HTA Random Player One Box Break number 2. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. One caveat with this player list is it's only the players that have autograph cards in the product, since the HTA box just has 3 autograph cards. Alrighty. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Sandlot 40 in the top spot, and Bit ED 32 in the bottom spot. Alrighty, so I'll just cut and paste this list over to the right, sort it by everybody's eBay IDs, and then we'll scroll through that list briefly before we tear into our box and see who we get. JW Cinecal, if you happen to be watching this, you'd sent me a message on eBay this week. If you could send me an email at cardboardliferbreaks@gmail.com, I would greatly appreciate it, just so I can get that refund process to you. I need to ask you your email address so I can PayPal you, but I can't do that through eBay because they frown upon when you ask for someone's email address or when someone sends it. They tend to frown upon that. So if you're watching this or you happen to see this later, please send me an email at cardboardliferbreaks@gmail.com so I can get that taken care of for you. One of the many reasons I hate eBay. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. There is our pack. Alrighty, and our first card is Kevin Smith, first Bowman autograph. And our second auto is Carl Kaufman, first Bowman autograph as well. And then our last auto, you've got a blue refractor, first Bowman autograph of Nick Cale. And that is serial numbered 65 out of 150. So we got 3 first Bowman autographs out of our box and a blue refractor. All right. So now that we've opened our box, let's go back to our list and see who got which cards. All righty. So first up is our Kevin Smith autograph. And that goes to Terry T023. Congrats on that. And the next is our Carl Kaufman autograph. And that goes to 2011 Jack Flash 67. Congrats on that. And then lastly is our Nick Cale blue refractor autograph, serial number to 150. And that goes to PC Mark 15. Congratulations on that. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2020 Bowman Chrome HTA Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 2. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us on the live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in about 7 minutes with our 2020 Select Football Random Team One Blaster Box Break number 1. Thanks again, everybody. Alrighty. Not too bad with that box. I can't recall the last HTA box that I've opened where all 3 cards were first Bowman autos. I'm sure it's not impossible to do that. I just don't think there's a lot of them. So that was nice. And to have that blue refractor on top of that as well. I'm going to go through and update our list real quick since we've got a few minutes before our select random team. Again, thanks to everybody for picking up those extra spots. Slowly but surely, we are chipping away at them. Good point, Richard. Touche. Definitely not impossible. Just not something really prevalent. It's nice to see from time to time as a nice change of pace. Definitely not impossible, but somewhat improbable. We'll go through here and update our counts real quick. Looks like there are 55 left in the mega box, in the select mega box. And 184 left in triple threads. It certainly is, Richard. Out of the ordinary is always good. The ordinary, well, it's ordinary. And most of the time, not that entertaining. You know what they say, every now and then even a blind squirrel will find an acorn. Let me check real quick, Richard, and see which one. I felt like you were in the random player mega box for sure, but let me check the list for this one. I've got to set up the random. I was just sending out a quick email. I was supposed to have sent out about 15 minutes ago, and I forgot. So let's see. No, Richard, you're not in the random team blaster break. Hey, Hector, how are you doing this evening? Glad you got your stuff today. Glad it arrived safely. Yeah, you're in the blaster random team, Richard. And I think you're also in the basketball random team. So it was the basketball random team that you were in, not the select blaster football random team. Hector, your timing is impeccable. We're just getting ready to start the select football blaster random team break. Just got the random set. Hey, John. Thanks for joining us this evening. That is correct. I just put you down on the list. I believe you've got 10 spots. Yes, in the mega random player that comes up at 8 o'clock. So we're about 30 minutes away from that, give or take a few minutes. No problem, Richard. Well, that's great to hear, John. I certainly appreciate that. It's always great when folks refer us to other people. I take that as a great compliment. That's about the best advertising that anybody can get. Are the Bruins playing tonight, Richard? Well, John, I appreciate you joining us, and hopefully you'll enjoy yourself this evening. Again, if you have any questions or anything, put them in the chat. I will be happy now. Well, alrighty, it looks like it is 7:30, so let's get started with our 2020 Select Football Random Team 1 Blaster Box break number 2. Just like with all of our random breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical team list. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Hector in the top spot and Pablo in the bottom spot. So we'll just blow our list up, cut and paste it over to the right, and sort it by everybody's names. See who has which teams before we open our box. Alrighty, so Brian's got the Vikings, David has the Falcons, Hector has the 49ers, the Buccaneers, the Dolphins, the Jets, the Saints, and the Texans. Jacob has the Bears, the Browns, the Colts, the Rams, and the Titans. Linda has the Bengals, the Cardinals, the Cowboys, and the Panthers. Mike has the Lions, and Pablo has the Bills, the Broncos, the Chargers, the Chiefs, the Eagles, Giants, Jaguars, Packers, Patriots, Raiders, Ravens, Seahawks, Steelers, and the Washington football team. Hey, Pablo. How are you doing this evening? All right. Let's open this sucker up and see what we get. First pack. Tom Brady. Not a bad way to start the blaster. Zeke for the Cowboys. Odell Beckham Hot Stars for the Browns. And a Clyde Edwards-Helaire rookie for the Chiefs. Next pack. We have a Jalen Reagor rookie for the Eagles. Then we have a lime green Patrick Queen Prism die cut for the Ravens. And then we have a tricolor Prism die cut Braden Cooks for the Texans. And then our last card is Randy Moss for the Vikings. I believe that's just some print dust there at the top of that. All right, next pack. Nick Chubb for the Browns. Gardner Minshew for the Jaguars. Jerome Bettis Unbreakable insert for the Steelers. And then Nick Bosa for the 49ers. Next pack. Antonio Gandy Golden rookie for the Washington football team. Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers. Then we have a tricolor Prism die cut of Cam Newton for the Patriots. And a Zach Moss rookie for the Bills. Next pack. First card is a Joe Reed rookie for the Chargers. And then we have a lime green Prism die cut of Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. And then our next card is the 96 retro insert of Cole Kmet for the Bears. And then we have a Clavon Chason rookie for the Jaguars. Next pack. First card is Cam Akers for the Rams. And then Mekhi Becton, silver rookie for the Jets. Now the next one's nice. We've got a tricolor Prism die cut rookie of Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Not too shabby there. And then our last card in the box is a Anthony McFarland rookie for the Steelers. Alrighty, now that we have opened all of our packs, let's go back through our list and see who got which cards. Alrighty, there is our list. We'll go through our inserts first. Our first insert is our 96 retro Cole Kmet for the Bears. And that goes to Jacob. Congrats on that, Jacob. And the next is our Jerome Bettis Unbreakable insert for the Steelers. And that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that, Pablo. And then next is our Odell Beckham Jr. Hot Stars insert for the Browns. And that goes to Jacob. Doubling up. Congrats on that. So next we'll go through all of our base rookies. First is our Anthony McFarland for the Steelers. And that goes to Pablo. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next is our Cam Akers rookie for the Rams. And that goes to Jacob with the triple. Congrats on that. And then next is our Clavon Chason rookie for the Jaguars. And that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that. And the next is our Joe Reed rookie for the Chargers. And that goes to Pablo also. Congrats on that. And the next is our Zach Moss Premier Level rookie for the Bills. And that goes to Pablo. Congrats. And the next is our Antonio Gandy Golden rookie for the Washington football team. And that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that. And then next is our Clyde Edwards-Helaire Premier Level rookie for the Chiefs. And that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that. And then lastly is our Jalen Reagor rookie for the Eagles. And that goes to Pablo as well. Along with our Jalen Hurts Tricolor Die-Cut Prism Premier Level rookie. Congrats on both of those. So next we'll go through all of our parallels. First is our silver Mekhi Becton rookie silver for the Jets. And that goes to Hector. Congrats on that, Hector. And then next is our lime green Prism die cut of Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. And that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that. And then next is our lime green die cut Prism of Patrick Queen for the Ravens. And that goes to Pablo as well. Congrats on that. And then next is our tricolor Cam Newton Prism for the Patriots. And that goes to Pablo as well. And then lastly is our Braden Cooks tricolor die cut Prism for the Texans. And that goes to Hector. Congrats on that, Hector. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2020 Select Football Random Team One Blaster Box Break number 2. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us in live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in just a couple of minutes with our 21 Bowman Baseball Random Player Mega Box Break. Thanks again, everybody. All right. Well, that Jalen was certainly nice. All right. Let me get our random set up for our Bowman Mega Box, and we'll get started. Alrighty, well, it is 7:45, so let's get started with our 2021 Bowman Baseball Random Player 1 Megabox break number 2. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list and match it up against an alphabetical player list from the product. For this specific break, we're only including players who have cards in the Chrome packs within the Mega Box. There are 4 specific pack spots at the end of the alphabetical player list, so whoever hits those 4 spots will get one of the 4 base Bowman packs that are included in the Mega Box. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Eric in the top spot, and we've got Andrew in the bottom spot. So we'll blow our list up here. I will cut and paste it over to the right. Looks like Lawrence, for the second week in a row, got 2 of the pack spots. David got 1 of the pack spots, and then Andrew got the other pack spot. So congrats on those. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. Oh. Okay. There are 2 Chrome packs. There are 4 base packs. We'll set these off to the side over there. Chrome pack number 1. And our first card is Junior Severino, first Bowman. Then we have a Maximo Acosta, first Bowman. Definitely one of the better base cards to get out of this. Then our next card is a Rookie of the Year Favorites insert of Ian Anderson. And then we have a Aaron Sabato, first Bowman. And then our last card in the pack is Logan Gilbert. All right, pack number 2. And our first card is Zach Veen. And then our second card is Jason Dominguez. And then our next card, whoa, how about that? A gold mojo refractor of Royce Lewis. Serial numbered 21 out of 50. Not too bad. They're right there. And then our next card is Reed Dittmers. And then our last card in the pack is Riley Green. Alrighty, now that we have opened our packs, let's go back through our list and see who got which cards. We'll start with our insert, our Rookie of the Year favorites, Ian Anderson. And that goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. Then next we'll go through our base mojo cards. First is Riley Green. And that goes to Andrew. Congrats on that, Andrew. And the next is Reed Dittmers right above it. And that goes to Andrew as well. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next is Jason Dominguez. And that goes to Eric. Congrats on that, Eric. And then next is Zach Veen. And that goes to Mark. Congrats on that, Mark. And then next is Logan Gilbert. And that goes to Dusty. Congrats on that, Dusty. And then next is Aaron Sabato. And that goes to Eric. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next is Maximo Acosta. And that goes to Andrew. Congrats on that. And then our last base card is Junior Severino. And that goes to Eric. Congrats on that. And then lastly is our Royce Lewis Gold Refractor, serial number 21 out of 50. And that goes to Jack. Congrats on that, Jack. It's your second refractor tonight. Not too shabby there. Not too shabby. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2021 Bowman Baseball Random Player 1 Mega Box Break number 2. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everyone that joined us on the live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in about 5 minutes with our Select Football Mega Box Random Player Break. Thanks again, everybody. Alrighty, give me a second to finalize our list and I'll get the random set up. Pretty crazy pulling a gold refractor out of a mega box. That was pretty cool. Wish it had been one of the bigger prospects. but very cool nonetheless. Alrighty. Well, it looks like the football mega box is sold out. Thanks to all of you that picked up all those spots. Thank you, Dean, for closing that one out. Certainly appreciate it. Let's see how many we've got left in triple threads, and then I'll update our board. Looks like we've got 170 left in triple threads. Alrighty. Alrighty, well, it looks like it is 8 o'clock, so let's get started with our 2020 Select Football random. Everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Pablo in the top 4 spots, and we've got Lawrence in the bottom spot. So I'm going to sort by everybody's names and we'll go through our list before we tear into our box. One quick note, we've got 2 John K. E's in our break, which is somewhat funny. So I had to take it out to the 3rd letter of the last name. So I assume each of you kind of know who you are. I've got John K-E-L and John K-E-R. So just wanted to make sure you all were aware of that before we went through the list. Actually, I'm going to space this out a little bit before we start scrolling. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. Alrighty, pack number 1. Got a silver in pack number 1. First card, Dak. Second card is a purple Prism die cut rookie of Austin Jackson. And our silver Prism is a Cam. And then our last card is a Joshua Kelly rookie. Looks like there's a little bit of a print mark on that upper part. Darn it. Pack number 2. First card is a DeAndre Swift rookie. Then we have a purple Prism die cut of Daniel Jones. Then we have a Justin Jefferson 96 retro insert. And our last card is a Rodrigo Blankenship rookie. Pack number 2. Or I should say number 3. First card is KJ Hamler rookie. Our next card is a purple Prism die cut of Braden Cooks. And then our next card is a white die cut Prism of Henry Ruggs. Nice rookie Prism there. And then our last card is Leighton Vander Esch. Next pack. First card, Zach Moss rookie. Our second card is a purple Prism die cut of Patrick Peterson. And then our next card is a turbocharged insert of Cam Newton. So whoever has the Cam spot's getting 2 cards out of the break so far. And then our last card in the pack is a Denzel Mims rookie. Next pack. First card is Odell Beckham Jr. Then we have a purple Prism die cut Cam Akers rookie. And then our next card is a turbocharged CD Lamb insert. And then our last card in the pack is a Derek Carr base. Next pack. First card is a Gabriel Davis rookie. Then we have a purple die cut Prism Jonathan Taylor rookie. Then we have a Josh Jacobs Hot Stars insert. And our last card in the pack is a CJ Henderson rookie. Next pack. First card, James Conner. Then we have a purple die cut Prism of Jalen Reagor. Next card's really nice. Silver, Tua, Premier level. How about that? How about that? Nice little Tua silver. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. John, if you rewind the live feed, you remember when we were going back through the list, when I was scrolling through the list before we started opening packs, I sorted that list in alphabetical order by everybody's name. If you go through, if you kind of rewind to that and you get to the point where there's a John K-E-L in column G and that list I'm going through, those are your players. Nice little Tua. Here, I'll flip back here real quick and show you. Let me pull my list up here. So you have Antonio Winfield, Charles Haley, Damon Arnett, Kenyon Drake, Michael Vick, Peyton Manning, Roger Craig, Fitz, Todd Gurley, and Tyler Lockett. No problem. I realize sometimes that's a little confusing for folks who are breaking with us the first time. How about that Tua? Not too shabby there. Congrats on whoever has the Tua spot. And our last card in the pack is an AJ Terrell rookie. I have to say I'm pretty excited about that Tua. For whatever reason, I've opened quite a bit of football this year and have pulled very few Tua rookies. I pulled a ton of Burrows. I've even pulled quite a few Herbert rookies and pulled quite a few Hurts rookies. And have pulled my fair share of Jordan Love rookies. But for whatever reason, not a lot of Tua. First card, Darrell Taylor. So I'm pretty psyched about that. And then our next card is a purple die cut Prism rookie of Tyler Johnson. And then our next card is Unbreakable Frank Gore. Boy, if that's not the truth. I think he truly is unbreakable. And then our last card is a Jordan Love rookie. All right, our next to last pack. And we've got a Clyde Edwards-Helaire rookie. I believe that's the second one we've pulled tonight. Then we have a Carson Wentz purple Prism die cut. And then we have a white Prism die cut of A.J. Terrell to go with his base rookie that we pulled just a pack or two ago. And then our last card in the pack is Julio Jones. Last pack. Got another Jordan Love rookie. How about that? And the man that he'll be replacing in Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers. All right. And then we have a purple die cut Prism of Adam Thielen. And we have a Justin Herbert 96 retro insert. Not too shabby there. Not too shabby. And then our last card in the box, I believe that's club level. Yep, club level Jordan Love rookie. So whoever has the Jordan Love spot's getting 2 rookie cards. Not too bad. Not too bad. Well, all right. Now that we've opened all of our packs, let's go back to our list and see who got which cards. Let's see here. We'll start with our inserts first. First is our Cam Newton turbocharged. I believe we also pulled a Cam Newton Prism as well. Both of those will go to Alexander. Congrats on those. And then next is our CD Lamb turbocharged. And that goes to Dean. Congrats on that, Dean. Good to see you. It's been a little bit. And then next is our Josh Jacobs Hot Stars. And that goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. And then next is our Frank Gore Unbreakable. And that goes to Dan. Congrats on that, Dan. And then next is our Justin Jefferson 96 retro insert. And that goes to Justin. Congrats on that, Justin. And then lastly is our Justin Herbert 96 retro insert. And that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that, Pablo. Hey, Dean. Thanks for joining us in the live feed, Dean. Good to see you. All right, next, let's go through all of our base rookies. Got a nice little stack of those here. So first up are our 2 Jordan Love rookies, our Premier level and Club level. And both of those go to Dan. Congrats on those, Dan. And then next is our Clyde Edwards-Helaire rookie, and that goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. And then next is our Darrell Taylor rookie, and that goes to Pablo. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next is our A.J. Terrell rookie card, and I believe he also had a Prism rookie as well, and both of those go to Pablo. Congrats on those. And then next is our C.J. Henderson rookie, and that goes to Dean. Doubling up. Congrats on that, Dean. And then next is our Gabriel Davis rookie, and that goes to Justin. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next is our Denzel Mims rookie. And that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that. And then next is our Zach Moss rookie. And that goes to Lawrence. Congrats on that, Lawrence. And then next is our KJ Hamler rookie. And that goes to Brian. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next is our Rodrigo Blankenship rookie. And that goes to Josh. Congrats on that, Josh. And then next is our DeAndre Swift rookie. And that goes to Dean with the triple. Congrats on that. And then lastly is our Joshua Kelly field level rookie. And that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that. So next we'll go through all of our prisms. Let's see here. So we have 10 purple die cut prisms, we have 2 white die cut prisms, and we have 2 silvers. So our first purple die cut prism is Austin Jackson. And that goes to Richard. Congrats on that, Richard. And then our next purple prism die cut's Daniel Jones. And that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that. And then next is Braden Cooks. And that goes to Dean with the quad. Congrats on that. And then next is Patrick Peterson. And that goes to Lawrence with the double. Congrats on that. And next is Cam Akers. And that goes to B Green. Congrats on that. And the next is our Jonathan Taylor rookie. And that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that. And the next is Jalen Rieger. And that goes to Dean. Building up the big stack. Congratulations on that. The next is Tyler Johnson. And that goes to Tom. Congrats on that, Tom. And the next is Carson Wentz. And that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that. And then our last purple prism die cut is Adam Thielen. And that goes to Dean. How about that? I believe that's his 6th card in the break. Congrats on that. And then our white prism, Henry Ruggs rookie, goes to Pablo. Congrats on that. And then our 2 silvers, our first one, Cam Newton. I think we already covered Cam in our insert, but we'll look again. And that goes to Alexander. Congrats on that. And last, but certainly not least, is our Tua Premier Level Silver Rookie. And that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that. Not too shabby. Hit the tricolor Hertz out of the blaster, and then the silver Tua out of the Mega. Not too shabby. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2020 Select Football Random Player 1 Mega Box Break number 2. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us in the live feed for the break this evening. And we'll be back in a couple minutes with our 2021 Prism Basketball Random Team 1 Hanger Box Break number 1. Thanks again, everybody. Well, that wasn't too bad. Got some nice stuff out of that. Of course, the 2 was good. Pretty nice little box. Not too shabby. We'll go ahead and set up our random for our basketball break and then update our lists. All right, got a random set. Alrighty, looks like we're down to 160 in triple threads. Thanks to everybody chipping away at that. Looks like we've just got a minute or two before we start our Prism basketball random team break. Alrighty, looks like it is 8:30, so let's get started with our 2021 Prism Basketball Random Team One Hanger Box Break number 1. Just like with all of our random team breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical team list. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Andrew in the top 2 spots, and we've got Dusty in the last spot. Alrighty, I'll just cut and paste this over to the right and sort it by everybody's names. We'll go through and figure out who has which teams, and then open our box and see what we get. Alrighty, Andrew has the 76ers, the Blazers, and the Pacers. Craig has the Bucks, the Raptors, and the Spurs. David has the Celtics and the Timberwolves. Dusty has the Heat, the Nuggets, and the Wizards. Hector has the Rockets and the Thunder. Jack has the Suns. Lawrence has the Clippers, the Jazz, and the Kings. Lori has the Lakers and the Warriors. Michael has the Bulls, the Hawks, and the Pistons. Nick has the Cavaliers and the Hornets. Pablo has the Mavericks. Raymond has the Knicks, and Richard has the Grizzlies, the Magic, the Nets, and the Pelicans. All righty. So now that we have been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. All right. First card is Chris Paul for the Thunder. Kristaps Porzingis for the Mavericks. Drew Holiday for the Pelicans. Luka for the Mavericks. Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. Maybe not the Pelican you were looking for, Richard. But we still got a ways to go. Kyle Lowry for the Raptors. DJ Augustine for the Magic. Jason Tatum for the Celtics. Then we have a CJ McCollum Silver for the Trailblazers. Then we have a green prism of Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. Then we have a emergent insert of Malachi Flynn for the Raptors. Then we have a instant impact insert of Patrick Williams for the Bulls. And then we have a dominance silver insert of AD for the Lakers. And then our first orange ice prism is Rudy Gay for the Spurs. Our second orange ice prism is Dwight Howard for the Lakers. And then our third orange ice prism is Langston Galloway for the Pistons. And then our last orange ice prism is Cameron Johnson for the Suns. Then we have Kelly Oubre Jr. for the Suns. And then our next card is a Zeke Najee rookie for the Nuggets. And then our last card in the box is a Lonzo Ball for the Pelicans. Alrighty, so now that we have opened our box, let's go back through our list and see who got which cards. We will start with our inserts. First is our Malachi Flynn Emergent insert for the Raptors, and that goes to Craig. Congrats on that, Craig. And then next is our Patrick Williams Instant Impact insert for the Bulls, and that goes to Michael. Congrats on that, Michael. And then next is our Silver Dominance insert of Anthony Davis for the Lakers, and that goes to Lori. Congrats on that, Lori. And then next we'll go through our rookie card, Zeke Najee for the Nuggets, and that goes to Dusty. Congrats on that, Dusty. And then next, our Prism parallels. First is our CJ McCollum Silver for the Blazers, and that goes to Andrew. Congrats on that, Andrew. And then next is our Green Prism of Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans, and that goes to Richard. Congrats on that, Richard. And then next, our 4 orange ice prisms. First is Rudy Gay for the Spurs, and that goes to Craig. Doubling up, congrats on that. And then next is Dwight Howard for the Lakers, which goes to Lori. Doubling up, congrats. And then next is Langston Galloway for the Pistons, and that goes to Michael. Doubling up, congrats on that. And then our last orange ice prism is Cameron Johnson for the Suns, and that goes to Jack. Congrats on that, Jack. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2021 Prism Basketball Random Team 1 Hanger Box Break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to those of you that joined us in live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in about 6 or 7 minutes with our 2020 Topps Triple Threads Baseball break. Thanks again, everybody. Thank you, Pablo. I was glad I was able to hit those for you. That was pretty cool. Had some nice stuff. All right. Next is our Triple Threads box, which I'm pretty sure we still have quite a few spots in. Thanks to everybody that's been buying those up throughout the evening. I'm going to update our list real quick, and then I'm going to step out and get a fresh beverage since mine is almost gone. And I think my wife is trying to cook me in this room. Sorry about that. I had the mute button on. Give me just a second to get our list together. Thanks to everybody that bought those remaining spots in triple threads. Update the list real quick and we'll get rolling. Well, alrighty. Let's get started with our 2020 Topps Triple Threads Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 2. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and match that up against an alphabetical player list. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Jim in the top spot. And we've got Jason in the bottom spot. So we'll just cut and paste our list over to the right. Sort by everybody's names. And then we will scroll through our list before we tear into our box and see what we get. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. All right, mini box number 1. First card is a Tony Gwynn Purple Parallel, serial numbered 253 out of 299. Then our next card is a yellow parallel of Christian Yelich, serial numbered 35 out of 99. Then our next card is Gleyber Torres. And our next card is Pete Alonso. And our next card is Miguel Cabrera. And our first hit out of mini box 1 is a Giancarlo Stanton. Making It Count. Back card, serial numbered 10 of 18. Nice hit for the Giancarlo spot. And then our second hit in mini box number 1 is a Alex Young rookie autograph jersey. And that's the green parallel, and that's serial numbered 1 of 50. All righty. On to mini box number 2. First card is a yellow parallel of Don Mattingly, serial numbered 1 of 99. Our next card is a green parallel of Babe Ruth, serial numbered 198 of 275. Then our next card is Cal Ripken Jr. Next card is Max Scherzer. Our next card is Paul Goldschmidt. And then our first hit out of mini box number 2. Whoa, how about that? Little Rob built to hit. Most definitely. How about that? How about that? Nice little Hall of Fame relic card there. Serial numbered 1 of 3. Very nice. Great hit for the Yount spot. And then our second hit in mini box number 2 is a jumbo Jose Altuve jersey. That's the purple parallel, and that is serial numbered 9 of 27. 9 of 27. Alrighty, now that we have opened our box and both packs, let's go back through our list and see who got which cards. Let me pull up the list here. There we go. So we'll start with our base cards first. First one is Paul Goldschmidt, and that goes to Al. Congrats on that, Al. And then next is Max Scherzer, and that goes to Charles. Congrats on that, Charles. And then next is Cal Ripken Jr., and that goes to Eric. Congrats on that, Eric. And then next is Miguel Cabrera, and that goes to Jason. Congrats on that, Jason. And then next is Pete Alonso, and that goes to Tom. Congrats on that, Tom. And then next is Gleyber Torres, and that goes to Evan. Congrats on that, Evan. So next we'll go through our parallels. First is our purple Tony Gwynn parallel, serial number to 299. And that goes to Joseph. Congrats on that, Joseph. And then next is our Babe Ruth parallel, serial numbered out of 275. And that goes to Bubba. Congrats on that, Bubba. And then next is our yellow parallel of Christian Yelich, serial numbered to 99. And that goes to Bubba as well, back to back. Congrats on that. And the next is our Don Mattingly parallel, serial numbered 1 of 99. And that goes to Lawrence. Congrats on that. So next up are our relic cards and our autograph cards. Our first one is our Jose Altuve jumbo jersey, serial numbered 9 of 27. And that goes to Vincent. Congrats on that, Vincent. And then next is our Giancarlo Stanton die-cut bat relic, serial number 10 of 18. And that goes to Joseph. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And the next are our 2 autograph relic cards. Our first one is our Alex Young autograph jersey rookie, serial numbered 1 of 50. And that goes to Evan. Congrats on that, Evan. And then next is our Robin Yount autograph die-cut relic, serial numbered 1 of 3. And that goes to Vincent. Congrats on that. Doubling up. Very nice. Great card. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2020 Topps Triple Threads Random Player One Box Break number 2. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us on the live feed for the breaks this evening. And that concludes our schedule of breaks tonight. Hope everybody had a great time. I know I certainly did. It was nice to see a lot of you in the chat tonight. And yeah, pretty nice little lineup of breaks we had. We've got our lineup for next week posted there on the right as well. We might switch one or two of those out, but I think for the most part, that'll be our schedule for next week. I will post that sometime tomorrow to the website. But yeah, it was great seeing everybody, and I hope you all had a great time. I certainly appreciate those of you that were picking up those spots all day. Hey, Milani. Hope you and Vinny have a good evening. Hope you all enjoyed that that Triple Threads break. You did pretty good. Pretty good. It's good seeing y'all. But I hope everybody enjoys the rest of your holiday weekend. And I hope you all have a great week ahead. And we will look forward to seeing you all next Saturday. Thanks again, everybody.